Disclaimer, I screwed up. Unfortunately, after my flight, I forgot to save it to X-Plane to the files, and so I was not able to get any outside shots of this flight. However, this flight was very interesting using PilotEdge, and it got pretty crazy flying into Yuma, Arizona. So hopefully you'll enjoy all the air traffic control and the comms and the radio work. So enjoy. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you enjoyed that first sim video. Today we're making this. I'm making my second flight on this sim video vlog, whatever you want to call it. And today we are flying from Tucson, Arizona to Yuma, Arizona, and we are utilizing the PilotEdge network. So we're going to be utilizing or communicating with real-world air traffic controllers. So that if you're interested in that, you'll see what comms are like. But it's a typical flight will entail VFR flight, visual flight rules. A little bit different than instrument flight rule ratings, flying with air traffic control. But I'll pick up flights following with air traffic control, and you'll be able to see how we communicate, whatnot. But this PilotEdge has been excellent for me because it's totally got me back to communicating on the radio again in the air. It's quite different from when I was working on the job with high patrol. Totally two different kind of communications, and I kind of had to relearn the aviation communication network, and PilotEdge has been a great tool for that. So if I didn't mention prior, I started a simulated flights across country from Tri-Cities, Tennessee and Kingsport, and making my way to the West Coast along the southern edge of the United States. My plan is to fly through San Diego, all the way up through LA, into Bakersfield, and then make our way all the way up to Victoria, Canada. It's a simulation, so obviously this real world, when we do this someday, Christine and I, it's not going to take as long as, once a day we're flying only for an hour. Real world, we're going to be flying for 3-4 hours probably at a time per leg, so it'd be a lot quicker, a lot faster, because we'd fly a lot further. But as you can see, on the picture here, this is a quick synopsis of where I've obviously started in Tri-Cities, Tennessee, and right now we're in Tucson. So this is going to be leg number 8 from Tucson to Yuma, Arizona. And yeah, it's been interesting. I mean, I picked up PilotEdge, the network, I think the last flight from, or 2 flights ago, from Albuquerque to Kilo Sierra Victor Charlie, which, gosh, I can't remember the name of the airport. I'll mark it down. So anyways, yeah, I got PilotEdge going now with the rest, all the way up into Washington, and of course, when I fly into Victoria, simulating my flight to Victoria, there'll be no PilotEdge network there, because it only goes up to Washington. So, with that being said, I don't really know what else to give you guys a heads up on. However, let's get into the flight. I'll do my pre-flight, all my checklists, and we'll get going, and you guys can check it out. So I hope you enjoy. Alrighty, so first things first, we got my flight plan set. Now you may be wondering why we're heading up and then down, kind of like that. There's a few some restricted area. There's a MOA, which is a military operations area, which we can fly through. However, there's this restricted area here, and I just do not want to deal with it, trying to get through it, contacting air traffic control to see if it's operating or whatnot. It's just better to just avoid it. So that's why we're going to be heading up and then down towards Yuma, Arizona. Alrighty, so I'm going to get started with my checklist and get this thing started, and we'll go from there. And clear prop. Let's go back to PilotEdge really quick here. File flight plan, midbar, 527 Mike Sierra. Oops. G George, good to go. Connect.
Connected to PilotEdge.
JetBlue 12, contact Oakland Center 132.905.
Three Zulu, wind calm, visibility 10, sky condition clear, temperature 29er, dew point 18, altimeter 3001, arriving and departing runway 12, visual approaches in use. VFR departures, contact clearance delivery, advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read backhaul runway estimates and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Quebec.
Information, Quebec, we've got it. Okay, let's pick up our clearance from air traffic control.
We have clearance, Clarence.
Roger, roger. What's our vector, Victor?
Tucson clearance, Bonanza, November 527, Mike Sierra, Beechcraft 36, Slant Golf. Gonna be en route to Yuma, Arizona. That's Kilo November Yankee Lima at 6,500.
Bonanza 527, Mike Sierra, Tucson clearance. Departure on 125.1, squawk 0464.
Roger that. So departure on 125.1 and squawk 0464 for 527 Mike Sierra. Thank you.
Number 7, Mike Sierra, back.
Alrighty, so as you saw there, he gave us the departure frequency. So after we take off, he'll tell us to go over, switch over to departure. We'll switch over to that frequency, and I'm putting in my squawk code so he can identify us right now. Tucson ground, Bonanza, November 527 Mike Sierra with Quebec over here at General Aviation Parking, ready for taxi.
Bonanza 527 Mike Sierra, Tucson ground, runway 12, taxi via Delta.
Runway 12 via Delta, 527 Mike Sierra. As you can see, very easy. We are going straight over to it. All right, let's get on our way over there.
Number 9 Tango Whiskey, contact Salt Lake City Center 135.77.
And we're going to go and contact tower and get on out of here. Tucson Tower, Bonanza 527 Mike Sierra, holding short of 12 at Delta.
November 9 Tango Whiskey, Salt Lake Center, roger. November 527 Mike Sierra, Tucson Tower, right turn on course is approved. Runway 12 cleared for takeoff, wind calm.
Right turn on course is approved for 12, cleared for takeoff, 527 Mike Sierra. All right, so we're going to make a right turn out of here after we depart and get on course. And we're making sure final is clear. Yes, and we are all set. Taxi light coming off, lane light coming on. We're squawking, strobes are on, we're good. Let's get on out of here. Head on over to Yuma. Sims, I don't know. Anyways, let's get on out of here. Power, come on up. Power is set and achieved. Let's get that right rudder going. Airspeed's live. Get all engine instruments are in the green. We're looking good. We're looking for 70. We're at 60. And 70. Rotate. Positive, ready to climb. Tap the brakes. Gear coming up.
Number 7 Mike Sierra, contact departure.
Yeah, we're going to departure. 527 Mike Sierra. Departure Bonanza 527 Mike Sierra, 5,300, climbing 6,500.
That's 527 Mike Sierra, Tucson departure, radar contact, altimeter 3001.
3001, 527 Mike Sierra, thank you. So Ryan Field to our left. See if I can get that into view for you guys down there. On the airport. All right, we are.
712, roger.
Sorry about that. We are cruising. And I'll get back to you guys when we're on our descent and approaching to Yuma, Arizona. Meanwhile, I guess, enjoy the views. I will try and include as much of the radio traffic as possible. Out in this area, it's going to be a little slow. There's just not too many people out flying on the sim in this area. So the next few flights, as we get closer to the LA area, it should be a lot busier. Enjoy.
Number 7 Mike Sierra, contact Albuquerque Center on 128.45. Good day.
128.45, thank you. 527 Mike Sierra. Albuquerque Center, Bonanza 527 Mike Sierra, 6,500.
Number 527 Mike Sierra, Albuquerque Center, the Moran altimeter 29906. Are you looking for advisories there, westbound?
Yeah, sure, I'd appreciate that. And 29906, thank you. 527 Mike Sierra.
Roger.
Traffic.
JetBlue 12, contact NorCal approach 135.1.
NorCal approach 1351, JetBlue 12.
JetBlue 12, NorCal approach. Thanks for Alpha, altimeter 29906. Expect vectors to the visual approach runway 28 left. JetBlue 12, San Francisco Tower, wind 300 at 13, runway 28 left. Clear to land. Number 7 Mike Sierra, Gila Bend, altimeter 2987.
2987, 527 Mike Sierra. Another thing too, real briefly, is with PilotEdge, if you notice, it's the same controller, and he's controlling a huge area, which is not, real world is not the case. It's a simulated network, so I mean, with the few amount of pilots that are on the network at a given time, I'm sure it comes down to what the company wants to pay people and whatnot, so that's why you might have heard JetBlue, so somebody's flying a JetBlue airliner, they're just landed at San Francisco. So you'll hear different areas, but what's cool, the way they operate or the way they're trained is they will act as a totally new controller when they hand you off to somebody. If they hand you off to another center,
552 Kilo, Seattle Clarence, standby.
They hand you off to a tower, they'll totally act like they're brand new, which is cool. So, alrighty, we're about almost halfway there. Catch you as we come into Yuma. Yuma Center, Bonanza 527 Mike Sierra, 6,500.
527 Mike Sierra, Yuma approach, hello. The Yuma altimeter 29818 information, Tango's current.
Roger, was it 2988? And I got it for information, Tango, 527 Mike Sierra.
No, 7 Mike Sierra, 2981, 2981.
81, thank you. 527 Mike Sierra.
You're welcome.
Welcome back, everyone. We are now in our descent into Yuma, Arizona.
Number stuff 4 Romeo Juliet, descend and maintain 5,000. Maintain 5,000 for Romeo Juliet.
And,
Bonanza 7 Mike Sierra, descend and maintain VF flight below 4,500. I'm going to have IFR traffic that's possibly vectored overhead of you.
527 Mike Sierra, 4,500, and roger that. Yeah, so you notice it's getting a little busy. There's actually another aircraft that's going to be on an instrument flight rules approach into Yuma. Also, it looks like we're going to be getting there around closely at the same time, so it should be interesting. I was just directed to descend at or below 4,500. I was already started my descent anyways. I was planning on descending down to 2,500. Getting close to the traffic pattern altitude, which is 1,200. So let's see what happens.
Bonanza 52 Mike Sierra, contact you at tower now 119.3, please.
Over tower 119.3, 527 Mike Sierra.
Diamond stuff 4 Romeo Juliet, turn right, heading 130. Right, 1304 Romeo Juliet.
Yuma Tower, Bonanza 527 Mike Sierra, about 10 miles to the east. Information Tango, inbound, full stop.
Diamond Star 5, sorry, Bonanza 527 Mike Sierra, Yuma Tower, hello. You're parking at Millionaire, is that correct?
Very firm.
Number 527 Mike Sierra, enter right downwind runway 3 left and report midfield, please.
Right downwind for 3 left, report midfield, 527 Mike Sierra.
Number 4 Romeo Juliet, continue descent, maintain 3,000. 3,004 Romeo Juliet. Number 4 Romeo Juliet, turn right, direct wigs. Right, direct wigs, 4 Romeo Juliet. Number 527 Mike Sierra, runway 3 left, clear to land.
3 left, clear to land, 527 Mike Sierra. Okay, you beam the numbers.
Sky 2 Delta Tango, Roger. Readback is correct. Release for departure. Clearance for it's not in 10 minutes. If not open 10 minutes, advise the frequency no more than 15 minutes for your intentions. Change to advisory frequency approved.
Gas
Talk to you
is good.
soon.
Undercarriage, green lights.
Forward, if not up in 10 minutes. If not up in 10 minutes, contact you in 15 minutes, and we'll contact you on departure, Sky 2 Golf Tango.
I'm going to make this landing a little bit longer if I can, so I can get to our taxi spot. Last notch of flaps coming in. Again, we're a little high, but that, again, this runway, I think it's 10,000 feet long.
Unit Tower number 544 Romeo Juliet, RNAV 3 left.
Number 544 Romeo Juliet, Yuma Tower. Hello, number 2, following Bonanza over the numbers. Runway 3 left, clear to land.
Number 2, behind Bonanza, 3 left, clear to land for Romeo Juliet.
Yeah, we're going to make this a little long.
Bonanza 1 to Romeo Charlie, exit here to the right. Join Alpha to parking, monitor ground. Have a great day.
Alpha to parking, monitor ground, Bonanza 1 through Romeo Charlie, you as well.
Number 305 Charlie Papa, connect SoCal departure. Have a nice day.
SoCal departure 305 Charlie Pop.
Bonanza 7 Mike Sierra, continue all the way down. You can make this left on the main. You have time. Traffic behind you is not even at a 5-mile final yet. Just continue down the runway, all the way down the runway. Make the left onto runway 35, and then the next immediate left on Zulu 3 into Millionaire.
And roger that. Left on 35 to Zulu to Millionaire. 527 Mike Sierra.
Number 172 Sierra Papa, runway 19er, clear to land.
Runway 19, clear to land, Skyhawk 172 Sierra
And
Pop.
again, the rudder pedals, just gotta love them. So we've got plenty of time. He's on a 5-mile final. But I do want to make it a little faster. Get down. Gotta get out of the way here. Gotta just settle these rudder pedals in.
Number 4 Romeo Juliet, pedestrian traffic will clear the runway prior to your arrival. You already have your 3,000 feet. And November 527 Mike Sierra, that traffic is only just now turning 7-mile final, so it'll be no problem. You can resume a normal taxi speed again, left on 35 left, Zulu 3 to Millionaire.
Roger that. Thanks for the info. 527 Mike Sierra.
November 305 Charlie Papa, SoCal departure, you on my frequency. Expect to turn left on the main.
Landing approved, expect to turn left. Is that the main crossing runway?
Okay. Welcome to Yuma, Arizona. I was a little nutty there, but that was cool. That was a good practice. For PilotEdge, it's a little busy, a little bit crazier than usual. However, we went from Albuquerque Center. Right when I started recording again, they switched us over to Los Angeles Center, basically. It's the Yuma approach, but it's the Los Angeles area. So quite a bit busier. But that was cool, you know, listening to another Bonanza. He's on the IFR approach, and same runway, and you know, I could have actually probably even gone longer to land on that runway. Again, that runway is that's 13,300 feet. Yuma, Arizona is actually a joint civilian airport military operations base as well. So pretty cool. I hope you guys enjoyed that and listening to the actual PilotEdge network and following along with how that works. Yeah, I guess we'll catch you all in the next one. Thanks for watching and have a great day. See ya. Shut this down. Magnets off, throw the keys up. Good.